Welcome back, guys. Tony K, UGSM, living the dream as always. And today we are going to talk about all three of the Secret Lair Universes Beyond Transformer releases that are out. I didn't know if I was going to talk about these because honestly, the Super Drop was more than enough for me. But I was looking through, and there's some interesting cards in here that I'd like to talk about. So we're going to talk about all three quickly in this video. I will talk about the prices on a few cards and give some opinions along the way. I love hearing from you guys. Make sure you comment below what's on your mind. Let's start with the Transformers roll out or rise up. Excuse me. Again, just like with the other ones that I've done, I'm doing the non-foil version. $30. This actually comes with 6 cards, which kind of cool. More than the usual 3 to 5 range. I always like a little variation. Up first, we have True Conviction. Listen, a lot of these cards that they're choosing are lower end cards. You can get them for like True Conviction, $3 to $4 at your local game store. Now, again, that's assuming they have it. I understand, but just consider that. I do like the art with this. I'm not a Transformers fan personally. Never really got into it. I know bits and pieces of it, so it is what it is. Up next, Dramatic Reversal. This is a $2 common. Okay, this is a $2 common. And it was printed in, well, I guess it's a dollar common, excuse me. I was looking at the game night version. Kaladesh dollar card. But of all the cards in here, I do love the way Optimus Prime looks in this. Up next, Fabricate. Not really a card that I play. I know some people really were excited to see it in the Warhammer 40k. It is a card that, on its own, cheapest version I can find is the Warhammer 40k at about $4. Your other versions, your other copies from Secret Lair drops or Planes Chase, Magic 2010 or the original printing in Mirrodin, at least $5. So far we're not off to a terrible start. We're right at about $10 halfway through. And then we get to Collective Brutality, which this was one of the only cards in this drop that I was like, oh wow. Like that's pretty cool to include that. Collective Brutality is a mode card, and it's not very expensive to purchase. You can get copies like the original version came from Eldritch Moon, and the Mystery Boosters, the other kind of base, they're about $3. So I'm not really looking at this from the price as much as that's a cool card to include. By Force, this card spiked really hard when the Hinata or whatever from the card that reduces X. This card spiked pretty hard. It's come back down. It's $1. So don't feel like you're going to be getting a great deal. And then finally, Greater Good, which again, if I was into the theme of Transformers, I really do think they have some cool art with this drop. And again, it's a $2 to $3 card. This is another one of those situations where if you get this Secret Lair, you have to really love the art or the theme, because